Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today's date is Monday, May 15th, 2023. It's about 7:25 a.m. here in very sunny Salem, Oregon. Looks like it's going to be another hot one here today. So I am working on diamond painting number 2 of 4 from a 4-pack that I purchased from Amazon back in March of 2022 for $7.99. It is no longer available, at least when I looked last. And it is a 40 by 30 centimeters, 22 colors. And these are all, I believe, starfish scenes at the beach. So, how was everybody's Mother's Day? Mine was good. My son, who lives upstairs from me, and my daughter-in-law, they bought me a candle wax and a candle, which, let me get those real quick. The candle is apples and maple bourbon, and it has apple, cinnamon, orange, bourbon, butter, coconut, maple, and vanilla in it. And this is made in Spokane, Washington, which is the state next door to us. And look at there, it's got I don't know if you can see it or not, it's got a wooden wax to it. I burned it. It smells wonderful. And it's got this tin that it's in. Pretty cool. I really like that. Yeah, anchored northwest from Spokane, Washington. They went to a shop that I've never heard of before here in Salem. And then they also got me this candle wax, which is apple pear, handmade soy blend wax melts, apple pear, and it's from the Acorn Hill Candle Company, which is here in Salem, Oregon. acornhillcandles.com. Yeah, it smells really good. And then my other son, who lives next door, he got me a combination Mother's Day and 70th birthday present, which is a metal detector, which I have been wanting for years and years and just never purchased. So he got me a good beginner one, not too complicated, but it was so hot out there yesterday that we had to wait until the evening to test it out a little bit and trying to figure out the controls and all that stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. It came with a shovel and a nice canvas bag to put the shovel in, and then a really nice canvas bag to keep the metal detector in. Really nice set. I really like it. Easy to use. So I tried to read the instructions, but it made no sense to me since I had never used one before. So last night, my son and I went out And he threw some coins and stuff down so that I could kind of get the gist of what it was about. And it has different functions on it. So if you're just looking for certain things, you can adjust it to that, or and then it tells you about how far down the item is in the ground, and it's got different beeping noises to it for different items that are buried. And then it also came with a headset, a really nice headset. And so, yeah, but it was just so dang hot out there that even though we were out there after the sun had set, it was still warm. So we stayed out there about a half an hour, and Ellie thoroughly enjoyed that because she got to go roaming around while we were. So she had a happy face. So then we sat outside for a while the sun had set, and it was just about dark out there. It must have been going on like 9 o'clock. Yeah, the days are getting longer. It's light out at 5 o'clock in the morning now. Which I love the mornings right before the sun comes up. It's light out, kind of, but the sun's not quite, it's coming up, but you can't see it yet. I love sitting out there drinking my coffee, and Ellie's roaming around, and the bees aren't out yet. She's highly allergic to bees, so when she's outside, I have to be outside with her to make sure no bees attack her. I guess it's not, I guess it's the wasps that are out this year. Ugh. She's allergic to all of them. So, yeah, I have to really watch her out there. Yeah, she had a lot of fun sniffing around, and my other son had mowed the day before, and so there was new scents for her out there. And then they also cut down one of the trees that was dead. I don't know what kind of tree. It wasn't producing anything, but yeah, when they get sick, it's best just to go ahead and cut them down. But there's plenty more trees out there. And then when my son came down, that lives upstairs, I was showing them my Chuck Pinson paintings. And they were impressed as to the size of these paintings. And I showed them the Golden Valley, which is the next one. And they thought that was just gorgeous. And then I showed them that new one that I just got, Anticipation of the Day. Oh my gosh. They fell in love with that. And my son said, I could make a wood frame for that and frame it, and we could hang it up in our house. Which made me feel good, because I do not have the space to hang things. So I thought, because that painting has special meaning to me and whatnot, I thought, what better way to paint something and know it's going to somebody that loves it as much as what I do. So I told them I would do that one and give it to them. And they were all excited. They were thrilled. And nobody's ever said before that they wanted a diamond painting that I did. Not that I show it to them, but I showed them the one that we just completed of the wolf, and they thought that was pretty cool. The first thing they said is, "Oh my gosh, that is so sparkly." Yeah, they don't watch my YouTube, so I don't even know if they know I have, well, they know I have a YouTube channel, but they don't know the name. So, but yeah, my son and daughter-in-law are very artsy people, very talented. They can buy used stuff and turn it into a masterpiece. And they just, search places out. A lot of stuff they just, people are just gonna throw out, and then they go pick it up and turn it into something really nice. Somebody was gonna throw out a entertainment center, a wood one, and so they refinished it and did all the stuff to it and made it into a bar. Really nice. They told me I should sell my diamond paintings. I said, I don't think anybody would buy them. They'd be too expensive. And he goes, oh, you don't know what people buy. So, yeah, I may have to delay my July paintings, my Harry Potter paintings. For July, and do the anticipation of the day. But I think DP Crazy Lady wanted to do that with me, but she was going to do one of her paintings, I think. I don't know if I'm just making that up or not. And I don't know if she has anything planned for July. But we're doing the Golden Valley June 1st, if anybody wants to join us. It's a Chuck Pinson, and it's another huge painting, 93 by 70 centimeters, or 36.6 inches by 27.6. And Becky and I are doing that together. So as friends of diamond painting. So if you want to join us, let me know. I think I also have Jan Keeling is going to be doing it. And I believe Crafty Chef Diamond. Now, I don't know if this is still available through the Diamond Art Club, DAC, or Hobby Lobby, or, one of those other places. So if you would like to join us in this friend paint along, you can do this painting or one similar to it. The only requirement is that you need to post videos on your YouTube channel so that we can all view your progress on it and get to know you. And I know a lot of people say, oh, I've never done that before, blah, blah, blah. And, well, I hadn't either. And either had DP Crazy Lady or Becky Sloan, and look at them. Man, they started theirs last month when we did our friends paint along. They're naturals. I mean, you may not, you feel kind of klutzy at first, but none of us are professionals. We just get on here and, I make a fool of myself every time I'm on here. So, but it's just fun, and you get to know people. And after you do a few videos, you kind of become addicted to it. And you get friends that are watching and commenting, and you get to know people. That's what I like best. And we all do things differently. So, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. And if you guys, I keep saying this, if you haven't checked out the, whoops, my computer decided, let's get going here and watch this. I was watching Diamond Paintings with Mike. He has a rooster that he did a whip and chat with, and that's what I was watching. And it decided to get going. But if you haven't checked out Hoya Bella, which I've linked her several times, she's a new diamond painter and a new YouTuber. She is great. I love watching her. She's from Sweden. And I sent her a message because she is getting the black and white horse that we're going to be doing in September with DP Crazy Lady. And she ordered it. And so I gave her an invitation to do that in September with us. And she seemed to be very excited that she was invited. And so I am so looking forward to that. And her doing it with us. If anybody else wants to join us, it is still available on the Hobby Lobby site. If you want to order it, it's on the site. You can order it for $10, and then shipping is, I don't know, $7 or $8 in the United States at least. I don't know about overseas, but Or if they have them in the store, this week is their 40% off sale for diamond paintings. Now, if you go in the store, the regular price on it is $29.99. Online, the regular price is $15.99. And with the 40% off in store would bring it down to like, I don't know, $17 or $18. Online, it's $10, but you have the shipping cost. So it would be the same whether you had it shipped or if you could get it in store with the discounts. Makes no sense to me why the prices are different, other than they offer you less. The price is less, but you're paying the same because of shipping. So who knows? I don't think they ever offer free shipping, but I don't know. I've never ordered off of their site. So yeah, I'll be going down Wednesday because at my Hobby Lobby, the shipments come in on Monday, you know, and they unload it, and then I'll move this up a little bit. And then it goes out on the shelves on Tuesday. So I figure if I go on Wednesday, everything should be out that they got. But the last few times, nothing new on diamond paintings, so I think the last time I was there was when I got the black and white horse. They had one left, and I nabbed it, but they didn't have anything new the last month or so. But I did hear a rumor that, well, I'm going to say rumor because I don't know if it's fake news or not, that Diamond Art Club was moving to Texas. So I don't know if maybe that's why they're not getting in shipments because of the move. But I don't know. I'm not one to know the ins and outs of all these companies, so. And I haven't seen, at least at my Hobby Lobby, any like Craftably and some of the other high-end diamond painting companies. It's just mostly Diamond Dots, but so yeah, I'll be there Wednesday when the doors open up at 9. Let's see if there's anything new. The thing I don't like about Diamond Dots, I mean, I like Diamond Dots, but what I don't like is that most of them are partials. And so you get this huge canvas but a small portion of it is diamond painting. Mostly you just get areas that are not painted. And when I first started diamond painting, that's what I started with, because I didn't know any better. And so, yeah, so they don't take very, even though they're these huge paintings, they don't take very long to do. I prefer the full canvas, not partial. My cousin was telling me that they are building a new Hobby Lobby where she lives. And the Hobby Lobby, the closest one, is a long ways away from her. But yeah. So I told her it said coming soon. I think they're renovating an old building, or not an old building, but a building, and making it into a Hobby Lobby. So I told her to keep me posted on that, because they might be having some good sales, you know, grand opening sales there. So she said that she could always go and see what they had for diamond painting and see if there's anything I wanted. But, you know, that'll probably be months down the road before that opens. Yeah, I wish they had a Hobby Lobby over at the coast. That would give me an excuse to drive over there. But they don't. They said there's no demand for it. I know they have a Joann's, which I'm not a big Joann's fan, so. Yeah, nothing on the agenda today. It's going to be another hot one, so. Luckily, my place is staying pretty cool inside. So I haven't had to have the AC on. I did have a fan going yesterday, and Ellie's finally used to the fan. She's such a scaredy dog, anything new. And it takes her a while to get used to it. I mean, she's been around fans before, but it's been a year, so. And as soon as she gets used to it, then she'll be laying in front of it. Well, my 30 minutes is just about up. Thanks for stopping by. Anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Pretty chill here. Okay, have a great day. Stay cool if it's hot where you're at. And I will chat with you later.